Hey, what is up everyone? Amzro here with a short video just going to discuss some plans I have for this new project that came to my mind just recently. I have decided to launch a community network on Discord. It might tie in Matrix because I've been a user of Matrix in the past, so I consider myself like a Matrix veteran, and I've been considering getting back on the platform alongside with kind of reorganizing my Discord presence. And so I've thought the communities that I run here, which is Sonic Origin Studios, Sonic Cyber Coalition, and my main, what I consider my headquarters community for my studio, I've decided to renovate all of this, and in addition to that, also bring AmzroSevca back online as a new experience. So basically how this is going to happen is that all the communities that you see up here and down here, the ones that I run, that are listed within these two folders, some of these are backup communities, by the way, that's why they're listed down here twice. I am looking to take these communities and rewire them completely, and basically connect them as this fluid, really just this one unit that has different inner working parts. Because I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, how can I better not only organize the things that I run, but also make it a more enjoyable user experience for those who come into contact with my products. And so I was considering this for a while, and I thought to myself, I was like, you know what would be a good idea is to make a community network. That's something I haven't really done in probably about 3 to 4 years, and so I was also thinking, I was like, hey, I still got a lot of stuff going on in Matrix that I never really wrapped up from the time that I left there. This could be a chance to integrate some stuff from that platform, and to kind of revitalize what I had on either side. And so this video, or part of the video, this is going to be, of course, like the first part, showing you guys what has been here beforehand, which here's my studio. This recently got renovated just today. I had actually just put out an announcement about what got changed, but all this is going to be changed again. And with this community network, I want to build a framework on which all these communities will run. That way it is a seamless transition between each community, and people have an easy time getting around, you know, and they'll have familiar surroundings when they go from community to community. And so I kind of want to make this a seamless transition between each of these working parts of this larger nexus, basically, and to make this kind of like a bunch of smaller parts sitting under an umbrella. And I've decided to do this because I don't really see the appeal in having content creator communities, really. I mean, I do make stuff, and I'm sure there's probably fans out there of my work, but I personally, I don't see the value in having an entire community dedicated to just the things that I do. I think it would be a lot more productive and inclusive in the long run if I made a community that was like a network hub, that connected out to other communities in association with it, and also the focus was not so much on just me as a creator, but also just creators in general, and people can feel more welcome to come in and share the things that they do, the things that they create, you know, meet new friends and designers and artists and things like that, and make it kind of like a social hub. So we're going to be seeing how this ends up panning out in the long run. This is Sonic Origin Studio. It's massive. I do want to downsize a lot of these communities and restructure them to a significant extent. So that will be happening. And we're gonna see what this looks like in the long run. And so I will have a second half of this video showing you guys the after. Also, I'm looking to free up some server slots on my end because I'm in a lot of communities, and saving server slot space is really important. I think I'm actually at like the 99 community limit, and so there's some communities I want to, you know, leave, some communities I want to merge together, compact down. And so anyways, that's all I have here to share for the first part, so I will be catching you guys in the next part when there is the new renovated things to show. So I'll see you. Alright, so here we are back with the second part of the video. This is post renovations and changes and everything like that. So the whole network idea, it happened, but a little bit differently than initially planned. A lot of changes happened in between the first part and now here, the second part. As you can see, a lot of the places got new icons, stuff got renamed, stuff got changed around. Sonic Origins Studio got a complete overhaul. My main server, which some of you might know as AmzroStudios, got completely redone, turned into the center of a network hub. And now Sonic Origins Studio is connected to it. You can actually go through into the library and it will have a complete list of network links that pretty much link all the communities together that are part of it. As you see, some communities are now missing. There was a Sonic Frontiers community here originally, but I decided to hold off on the Sonic Frontiers community because we're still pretty far out from the game and information on it is still a little wonky. And you know, I don't really think there's really too much of a need for a community just yet, but that is going to be a plan probably later in the future to add a Sonic Frontiers community to the network in full. And then there is AmzroSevca, my old ICD RPG game that got an update icon and stuff. I'm considering getting back into working on it a little bit more as the summer goes along, maybe into the fall. I don't know, just kind of see where it goes, because I have some new ideas coming to my mind about what can be done with it. And then you also might be noticing that there was another Sonic community that is now missing, which was Sonic Cyber Coalition. That has right now been put into stasis mode. Right now we're trying to figure out what to actually turn it into. There's been a lot of discussion about rebrand and re-engineering the place to serve a different purpose. And so that is pretty much how everything got updated. A lot of stuff got consolidated, a lot of cleanup happened. So it's a lot more user-friendly, a lot more compact, you know, just a lot more easier to understand all around, and easier to access things. Because before there was this issue of people not being able to get in communities because there was bugs with the rule systems and stuff, and I went through and I spent the last week ironing a bunch of stuff out. So yeah, this is pretty much now the Anarcade Dream Network, like the genesis of it. It had been around prior, back last year, but it went under during the summer because a lot of the original members all departed, and everyone went their own ways. And so the network kind of just, it died off, and then just recently I thought to myself, it's like, hey, you know what would be better is if I went and I organized these communities to be intertwined because they share a lot of the same members anyways, and you know, what better way to give a better user experience than to, you know, assimilate some of the stuff that a lot of the same people are going to be seeing across, you know, different communities. So that was worked out, was just finished, you know, got all that done and some new graphics and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video of the Discord transformation. It was a lot of fun getting, you know, to this next phase of building communities, really. There has not been any Matrix integration as of yet because I'm still trying to get some things figured out from the Discord end, but if it gets to a point where I'm able to reintegrate Matrix, then that's going to be something that's going to happen in the future. Because there's still a lot of communities and project stuff that I had left on Matrix from my time being on there about 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. I can't really remember how long it's been. But so yeah, so you know, we'll have to see what comes about in the future with all of that. But anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this, I guess, community update video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.